We all want validation. We're very human. We all want to be validated by nature and in nature. We all want somebody who says, good job. We all want somebody who says, I love you. We all want somebody who says, I care about you. And there's nothing wrong with that. When you're exhausting yourself to gain that validation is where you need to draw the line and think, but why am I doing this? Why is it that I cannot say no? Does no mean that I will be loved less? Does no mean that I will be valued less? Be brutally honest to yourself and ask yourself, why do you want this?
So tell me now, you spoke about relations. It's very interesting. Sometimes we attract relationships where the people where you're always taking care of this XYZ personality.
Correct.
Okay, 4-5 ऐसे रिश्ते हो गए. And I've also realized with me also, I've always attracted individuals whom I have to take care of.
Okay, so my question to you is why?
It made me
why
feel
do
good.
you need validation? So go take another deep breath. Why?
Give me a sense of worth.
Take another deep breath. Why? And what does that help you accomplish specifically?
Made me feel important. Made me feel...
And what is wrong with that?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
So
But
then what is wrong with you taking care of people?
but then when I started getting exhausted.
So then why are you overcompensating? ज़्यादा चॉकलेट खाओगे तो कैविटी तो आएगी.
I realized that I was overdoing it with
But
people.
why? You have to ask yourself why, no?
But when that chain broke, I was like, oh my, there could be a possibility. But life kept giving me those friends, those relationships where I had to take care. And that's why I think some of us get
Correct,
stuck
because
in
you had to pull yourself back and turn around and say, but why? Do I need that validation?
And once I realized I didn't need it. Like not completely,
Okay.
but once...
Look, please understand, we're human. We all want validation. We're very human. हमको चाहिए यार. We all want to be validated by nature and in nature. We don't want to live alone in a cave and say and all of that jazz. We all want somebody who says good job. We all want somebody who says I love you. We all want somebody who says I care about you. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're exhausting yourself to gain that validation is where you need to draw the line and think, well, why am I doing this? Why is it that I cannot say no? Does no mean that I will be loved less? Does no mean that I will be valued less?
So I think it stems from a deep space.
But then that deep space also stems from the fact that somewhere down the line you held trauma. And that trauma, my dear friend, also comes from ancestral patterns, also comes from lineage patterns, also comes from faith, also comes from fear. So our journey is to turn around and ask us why.
And be brutally honest.
And brutally honest. And to be very honest with you, I turn around and tell everybody, be brutally honest to yourself and ask yourself, why do you want this? And there's nothing wrong in saying no. There's nothing wrong.
मुझे थोड़ा सा अच्छा लगता है अभी नो बोलने में. It takes a lot of for people who have been my personality types, which is a little people pleasing. When you start saying no, it's a practice. It's a pattern. It's something that I have practiced hard.
Correct. And you first have to tell yourself, saying no doesn't mean I love you less. No doesn't equate love. No is no.
हमने associate किया है no and with love. Some people, not generally.
No, but a lot of us do that. No, energetically, a lot of us do that. And ये देखना हमेशा, a lot of us will get into one relationship with our parent, जहाँ पे ना बोलना बड़ी मुश्किल होगा. Because the guilt that you feel from that parent is monumental. That guilt that you feel from that parent is going to be so monumental कि भैया वहाँ पे ना नहीं बोल सकते.
हाँ, एक पेरेंट को आप ना सीधा मुंहफट बोल देंगे.
एक पेरेंट पे there is not an alignment, and that is where your lineage alignment comes to the forefront. So when you have a lineage alignment with somebody, let's just say your mother or your father, वहाँ पे मतलब तुम हंस गए. मतलब that parent has the ability to control you. That parent has the ability to make you feel terrible. That parent has the ability to put you on the biggest guilt trip of your life, and that is where you need to turn around and say. And you also have the traits of that individual as well. So you also have to turn around and say, okay, I need to learn to say no. I need to balance my space out. I need to come into a space of consistency altogether. And वहाँ पे सबसे ज़्यादा मुश्किल होता है. You also have to understand your most difficult relationship, the relationship which is most difficult that you have with your parent is the relationship that you will have with your partner. 99% of the times, if you have a difficult relationship with your mother, whether you be a man or a woman, you will attract the same energetic frequency of that mother in your partner. Because that person is knocking on your head and saying, wake up, don't do this, change the way you act, change this alignment. एंड वो बदतमीजियाँ बढ़ती जाएंगी बढ़ती जाएंगी बढ़ती जाएंगी बढ़ती जाएंगी जब तक आप यू डोंट टेक अ स्टेप बैक एंड से आई कांट डू दिस. Those are the marriages that break. Those are the relationships that become problematic. Remember something. Your mother is your first energetic frequency of love. Your father is your boundary setter. Your relationship with your father will turn around and allow you to have a relationship with money. Your relationship with mother, with the money that you make, the power that you create, the way you rule and run the world will come with the confidence that your father will give you, or the inconsistencies that your father gives you.
Can you get into the depths of this?
So, for example, if you have a phenomenal relationship with your father and your father makes you confident as a human being, okay? Then that means when you go out into the world, you will bring that confidence to the forefront, and for you to earn money, to be successful, to get into an alignment of consistency comes naturally.
It's a natural trait.
It's a natural alignment. Energetically, it's a natural alignment. When you have a difficult relationship with your father, you will have a difficult relationship with power. Power constitutes a relationship with financial gain as well. So you will always strive. You will see certain people who strive who are intelligent, who strive, who go out of their way to do a lot of things. But it's difficult for them to create that financial gain. It is difficult for them to become those boundary setters. It is difficult for them to create that opportunity of growth that they want in their lives altogether. It is difficult because energetically, if you have a difficult relationship with your father, you will have a difficult relationship with creating boundaries in your life, and one of those boundaries will be financial gain.
But can you change that?
Of course you can change the relationship with your father. If you have a living father, change the way you communicate and not let them affect you. Stop reacting to every word he says. If you have a difficult relationship with your mother and she's alive, change the relationship with your mother. Stop getting reactive, no? Why are you reacting?